No! Please, gods! No! Leia's egg! Sunday, you must have me! I stepped out of the stables for but a moment, and when I returned, it was gone! What was gone? An egg! Sorry, you are sure the chocobos will lay another? Gah! You do not understand. The egg is extremely valuable. I must find it.
Leia's legacy. Look a lot at Ben French Meadows seeks your assistance in finding a lost chocobo egg.
You will help me, won't you, Sunday? Oh, thank you, thank you. Someone must have made off with it. There can be no other explanation. I shall scour every inch of the stable once more just to be sure. While I do so, I should be very grateful if you would ask the others if they notice anything unusual. A chocobo egg has gone missing. Well, let me think. Now that you mention it, the chocobos were making quite a racket earlier. So much so, in fact, that I ran over to check on them, almost flattening a passing peddler in my haste. I didn't find anything out of the ordinary though. Could I describe the peddler? Oh, he was an elegant fellow. Didn't recognize his face. Seemed awfully twitchy. Oh gods, you don't think he... Why in the hells didn't I accost him? Caring for chocobos is far more exhausting than it looks. See anyone acting suspicious? I most certainly did, lass. A man. It was running off towards the Tamtara Deep Croft. You say an egg was took? Then I'd say that there was your culprit. But why would anyone pinch a chocobo egg? Without the proper learning, it's damn near impossible to get one to hatch. Have we seen any odd characters about? Aside from yourself, you mean? Not that I recall. I did see someone calming the birds, but only from a distance. I assumed it was Luqualot. But if you say he was away from the stables at the time, then who was that with the chocobos? There can be no mistake then. The egg was indeed stolen. And from what you have told me, this was no simple robbery. That the culprit should take only Leia's egg and disregard all the rest tells me we are dealing with someone well versed in chocobo breeding. I'm sorry to say that the individual in question is like to be a citizen of my native Ishgard. Leia, you see, is of the bloodline of Uranus, one of the greatest birds ever to grace an Ishgardian stable. Many a man in my homeland would give his right arm to possess one of Leia's eggs. Gods, I should have foreseen this. We must give chase at once.
Hold your chocobos, Look-a-lot. If this egg thieves from Ishgard, like you say, why'd he go running off towards the Tamtara Deepcroft? Unless I've got my mental map upside down, that's the opposite direction.
Well, yes, but he may seek to lay a false trail or... the why of it is not important. Leia's egg is all that matters. Adventurer, I beg of you, hunt the scoundrel down and take back what he stole.
Well, at least you ain't planning on chasing after him yourself, wherever he's from. We may work wonders with our birds, Sanjay, but acts of daring do ain't exactly our field. If you don't mind, we'll leave that end of things to you.
With luck, you may catch the thief on the road to the Tamtara Deepcroft, but do be careful. We cannot be certain he's working alone in this.